Hello everyone. Today's my topic is the human cardiac cycle. Human cardiac cycle is refers to the events which occurs during the one complete heartbeat. Um, so the cardiac cycle is occurs in two phases. First one is the systole, means contraction, and second is the diastole, means the relaxation. So first we see the systole. Uh, in this in this phase, the contraction of atrial and ventricles occurs um, during the uh, during the pumping of blood through the heart. So the first systole is the atrial systole. It occurs uh, in this the atrium the atrium in the heart, which is present above the heart. uh, right atrium and left atrium contracts uh, contracts, and the uh, blood gets released into the two ventricles, that is right ventricle and left ventricle. The second phase is the ventricular systole, that is contraction of ventricles. In this, the ventricles contracts and the blood pumps from the ventricles um, to the lungs uh, via the right ventricle, and to the whole body via left ventricle. Then second phase is the diastole, that is relaxation. Then after contraction, the heart muscles get relaxation mode. In this, first phase is uh, atrial diastole. In this, the atria relax and the blood fills in the atrium. Uh, from the in the right atrium, the blood fills from the whole body, that is deoxygenated blood, through the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava, and in the left atrium, through the oxygenated blood fills from the which comes from the lungs. Then the second phase is the ventricular diastole. In this, the ventricles get relaxation mode, and the blood fills in the ventricles. The in the right ventricle, the blood from right atrium comes in the right ventricle, uh, and the from left atrium, blood comes in the left ventricle. uh, then this then then this blood again circulated to the whole body. So the whole cardiac cycle is typically occurs about 0.8 seconds. Uh, and during the cardiac cycle, there are two main sounds which can be heard with the help of stethoscope. First sound is the lub, and second sound is the dub. So the first heart sound, that is lub, which can be heard during the closure of atrioventricular valves, that is bicuspid valve and tricuspid valve, during the beginning of ventricular contraction. And second sound, that is dub, which can be heard during the um, closure of semilunar valve, that is aortic valve and pulmonary valve, which occurs at the end of the ventricular contraction. So the cardiac cycle includes systole and diastole. That is uh, uh, that is the contraction and relaxation of heart muscles occurs through the uh, which can be controlled by the electrical impulses. The electrical impulses are generated by the SA node, that is sinoatrial node. It is the natural pacemaker of the heart, and it generates the electrical impulses in the heart. Uh, it is responsible for stimulation of the atrial contraction. Then the SA node transfers these electrical impulses to the AV node. SA node is situated in the right atrium, and and then it transfers to the AV node, that is atrioventricular node, and it is responsible for the fully contraction of atrium, and then further it get transferred to the um, bundle of His and Purkinje fibers. So in this way, these electrical impulses are responsible for the coordination of contraction of the heart muscle. The cardiac cycle is completed in two circulations, that is pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. So in pulmonary circulation, the blood from the oxygenated blood in the left side of the heart, and deoxygenated blood from the right side of the heart. The deoxygenated blood comes from the body from the body parts, that its tissues in the left side of the heart. And in pulmonary circulation, the deoxygenated blood comes from the uh, body parts and tissues in the right atrium, then in the right ventricle, and from right ventricle the deoxygenated blood goes to the lungs for the purification uh, through the uh, through the pulmonary vein, and then uh, this deoxygenated blood get purified and converted into the oxygenated blood in the lungs, and from the lungs the oxygenated blood comes in the left side of the heart, in the left atrium. Then in systemic circulation, the oxygenated blood from left atrium comes in the left ventricle, and left ventricle provides this oxygenated blood to the whole body uh, through the aorta. In this way, the blood circulated twice from the heart. Hence, this is called double circulation. So, the cardiac cycle is uh, uh, completed in the pulmonary circulation and in systemic circulation, and it has two phases, that is systole means contraction and diastole means relaxation, and the whole cardiac cycle is occurs in 0.8 seconds, that is one heartbeat. In this way, the cardiac cycle occurs in the human heart, and the heartbeat in the normal person at rest position are the 72 beat per minute. So the the cardiac cycle duration is at rest position is 0.8 second. Thank you.